Okay, we should be live now. We'll let YouTube do its thing. It should all be going, hopefully. Appears to be going. There's always like a 30-40 second delay till this actually starts, and I know people are watching. There we go, we have 2 viewers according to this. I don't know if that's working. Appears to be. So Kingdom and Castles had the welfare update, and yeah, it proven to be one of my most popular videos thus far, with currently about 200 and, well, I think it's 290 views last time I checked. Cool hearing me loud and clear. Can you hear the game okay? Because I'm worried the game's going to overpower me. It shouldn't do though. It should all be set the same as last time. And also we need a name. It keeps moaning my bitrate's not good enough. I still don't know what that is. Anyone in its streams, let me know how to fix that. But we are going to be playing Kingdom and Castles, obviously. I don't know if we're going to be playing in creative or not. This is the start of a new series. And if we want to modify the map, this is why I'm doing this live. Because then you guys can say, oh, don't do this, yes, do this. I'm going to give it a minute or two while this stream is live to let people come in, because I think YouTube doesn't quite work right at the moment. It won't notify everybody who's subscribed to the channel until I go live, so we'll see. Last time I did this, I think I got a fair few views. But yeah, so we have standard mode or creative mode. I think we're going to go with creative mode. I think I will go standard mode, because then we can play around with all the different things and see how badly I muck this up, because that's normally what happens. We'll go with standard mode. I want to go with easy. If I go with very hard, it's going to screw me over, because it normally does. I also need a name for the kingdom. So you have the opportunity to have your name in this, or if you want something named, we can name something after you. We're going to go with easy, because I'm terrible at it. I want a large map. I kind of want islands, but I'm actually already liking this, because we have all this here. But we can have... there's a lot we can do now with the game. There's so much you can do in it. I'm very tempted to go with this map we've got here. I may... oh, because I'm not in creative, I can't add any more to this. Let's just try a few more seeds. That's quite a lot of land. Okay. There we got islands. This one I like more now. We got islands here and here. And over here, they have improved the map generation. Apparently. That's just lots of lakes. Which is good for irrigation. I do want at least 2 separate islands. That's just one massive... no, hang on. No, that is just one massive island with a huge forest in the middle. Thing is, if I pick whatever map I pick, I've got to live with for like the next 30 to 40 episodes. We are, what's this, episode 96 we're on? We are rapidly approaching the 100th episode, which I'm not sure what I'm going to do for. I need to do something with the 100th episode of this, because this game has helped the channel grow so much. It's ridiculous. Speaking of ridiculous, that's just sea. That is just more sea than land. Nope, too much sea. That's just... yeah. I think I'm going to go back to those other ones we had earlier. Go back to that second from first, I think we have. Was it this one? No. Keep going. One of these I liked earlier, didn't I? That's how good my memory is. It's terrible. I think these seeds have changed since I think I've lost those original seeds. don't like this because it's just all Arab land. Okay. Has anybody got any seeds? I suppose we... I don't know if this works. Let's try. No, the seed generator still doesn't work. It'll be good once we get that. Oh no, it's the same map. Okay. We are literally going to spend 10 minutes picking a map because I got to live with it for so long. This might be the one. So we've got a mainland here. And we've got an island over here. Got a little one over the top there. Questions, have I got any iron ore? Because last time I had no iron ore on the main island. There's a bit there. There's some up there. There. Okay, yeah, this is a better island than what I used to have on the last one. But the question, I could start on this island if we really wanted to. It's not going to work well on that island. But this, I think this is going to work. We have lots of inland water. We can put a docks in here. Help us, keep us protected. I think this is what we're going to go for. And I think... I think I'm going to put the castle on here. I think this is the place to go. It's going to need a name though. What's on the other island? It's okay. There's no real features though. I'm gonna put the... Right, I've decided now. The castle's gonna go here. And we'll branch off here and have all the village and food and stuff over here. A bit like the thumbnail they have for this game. That's what we'll do, because this here is... Right, we're going with this map. I want that banner. We need a kingdom name. I'm going to leave it as it is. Because I want to get going. Right. We're in. Place your bets now. How many episodes before it all goes wrong? But it probably is going to go horribly, horribly wrong. Horribly, horribly wrong. Okay, let's... Here we go, we have all the new stuff in the game. It did download a new update, so there might have been some bug fixes already. Where do we want this? We're putting it here, but where here? I'm gonna go... Oh, can I delete... Oh, I need to clear the trees first. This den here is going to be a nuisance forever. Okay. I reckon... There, that's where I'm going, right. First mistake made. Let's build these guys some homes. I need to build them on a road. I'm so used to creative mode now. But we now have all these features, so I can now tell these guys I need all these trees chopping down. I love that feature now that's in the game. How do we want to do the road system? Yeah, I'm just going to do the generic. Can you build... Oh, you can now build roads anywhere. I'm sure you could do that before. So that'll be our main entrance. And then this will just spear off left and right. Like so. This here I'm planning, I'm already planning things in my head. This here is going to be like the gardens and the luxury area. The luxury area in this kingdom is going to be horrible. But it's as good as it's going to get. These guys are wanting homes. I can't build them yet because I spent all the timber on roads. I've already mucked up. I already mucked up massively in this. If I keep wondering why I'm looking over, it's because all the recording software is over there. I'm just making sure it always still working. But okay, we have these going. These are being knocked down. Build some homes. These are all going to be temporary homes because they're all going to get knocked down. But they need some homes. I need some farmland, which I can just put along the river. So what do we have? So this is all this is all changed. Things have all been altered. Rebuild. So there's so many new things I need to remember. I'm trying to think when I first played this game. It was well over a year ago now. Must be about a year. Okay, let's just get these built because we're all waiting. I need some more timber. They haven't done that yet. Our advisors we actually have to listen to now. Yeah. Fine. Yep, food. Yes, food is the problem. It seems to be a continuous problem for me, the food in this game. Okay, so they've built their homes. Is everybody... I am already mixing these around. Okay, so once they're built, we'll get some more people. Also, I need to lower this down so you can see it. You should be able to see that now. Because this will tell you little things that I'm missing. Which is normally everything I miss. We can build farmland. Just one. That's all we can do. Just one farmland. Someone asked if I'll be doing more live streaming. Of specifically not Kingdom's Castles, of City Skylines. I will do, but it will be in between. I think it will be the filler, I think, because it's such a drawn out game. Whereas this is a game that will just be a regular thing. It's amazing how much City Skylines has lasted. You compare it to SimCity. SimCity made City Skylines what it is. So. Okay, we want... I don't want to build roads across all this perfectly good land, but I'm going to have to build some bridges in a minute. Because I want to start building the town here. And then... yeah, the town will go here, farmland around here. That's all farmland, that's all farmland. I'll probably do my usual mistake of making too much farmland. But it's fine. We have 9 people, no beds. It's fine. People are reasonably happy, good. There's no dragons running yet, but it is on easy, so this should be a nice chilled out. Should be. It's probably all going to go wrong very quickly. Okay. I'm trying to remember, there was tricks and stuff people were telling me, and I can't remember half of them. I do want to build a bridge. Like so. And then we'll get them to cut down these trees here. Oh, there's wolves there. Ah. So yeah, the only way I know of killing these is building a tower next to them. How many more? Is there any wolves on it? There's wolves there as well. This is not good. I'm going to need stone. Where's my nearest stone supply? There. Good. Right. I need to build... oh yeah, it's all coming back to me now. I need to build a forester. It's too far from a road. Just remember, I've literally just remembered how to play this game. The penny has fallen a long way, but it's finally landed. Okay. Do this. I'm going to turn one of these. Actually, I'm going to demolish one straight away. I don't need 2 to begin with. I remember making that mistake. I need a forester once I've got some stone. Let's get in there, I think. I'm going to deforest all of this, because they're going to have to get them anyway one day. Where are we going to put the foresters? On the unfertile land, basically. And there's wolves there, damn it. Okay, we'll put it here for now. I know this is where I literally said the town was going to be, but... let's build that there. That there. Now we have 2 bridges going across. I'm going to have to... because these guys here will attack, yeah, everybody in this area. Am I going to have to build an archer's tower quickly? That's going to cost me gold. We're going to have to wait for that. The land is flowing. Okay. we have... Right, we are at full capacity on people. We need to build a forester. Once we have 5 stone. We have a stockpile. Now I never know whether to put stockpiles near the resource or where I want to keep them safe. So for now I'm just going to put them there and just hope that works. Forest, no, I want forester. Right, let's stick him. Need to be careful with this. That one there, and then we'll put another one. Because otherwise, if I'm not careful, they'll end up building or walking near the walls and getting killed, and it'll just cripple my population. Speaking of population, we are full on houses. Just keep going along here for now. There we go, we have a massive row of houses. May have been a waste of resources, but nonetheless, it's there. Let's build another forester. I need more stone. Is anybody working here? Not fully staffed. Of course it's not. Oh, I don't want to start playing around with this, because if I start playing around with this now, it's because I just built so much stuff, isn't it? Just cancel a few of those. I shouldn't have built that many that quickly. I tend to overdo it, things like that. Okay. Right, let's try... Yeah, I want another forester. Do I want charcoal yet? Not yet. Forester, right. I wanted you there, but it's not going to happen, is it? It's going to have to go... No, they're instantly going to get killed. I'm going to have to wait for this one here to be built. It'll plant some trees and then I can build it all. Wonderful, right. What else do I need? I need a well when I get enough stone. I don't have enough people. I do now, because I've had all the people stop building. Is the food alright? Okay, I need to do food storage. I need a granary. We'll stick that. We'll stick it there for now. I need to build a treasury at some point so I can start taxing people and start accumulating money. You're producing wood. Yeah, I need the treasury to get into the good stuff, as it were. What do I need for a treasury? 50 stone. I think a second quarry might actually be needed. Oh, the quarry's on fire. We're a small village. Yeah, it's a small village. I'm on fire though. I need to deal with that quickly. I can't. I need to build a well. Quarry. Let's build. Yeah, now I can build the well. I need to build another one. I've used all the stone to build one well. Wonderful. I'm sure there's a joke there somewhere. I'm sure these guys are saying, yeah, make nicer houses. Yeah, I'm not doing nice houses just yet. Okay. Yeah, I need to build wells. I did that. I just need to build some more. Why are they not using the roads? Are they just cut across? Let's build another one anyway. Right, that covers some of it. Cool, this guy has actually planted trees. So I can do this. Must be 4 tiles there. So that can slowly become... That will become our town centre, and trees will be planted, I don't know. Well, I guess over here, where all the trees are. And we are going to have to build an army, because I can see 4, 5, 6 wolf dens. That's going to be problematic. Okay. I need 50 stone. We are producing 18. Okay. I'm having the same problem I had in the last time I played this, where I don't have any idea what I'm doing. Town Square. This is kind of a big one. It needs to cover as much as possible. I'm going to build walls around all this, so I'm thinking over here. And I think I'm instantly going to start moving the people over as well. Oh, but these wolf dens are going to be a nightmare. I'm going to go over here. It's going there, I've decided. Probably a terrible place for it, but let's start bringing the people over already. Let's do that. And we can now start demolishing a few of these. You're homeless, but you can build in your homes. This will help. Where are we going to put the pub? Put it there? I'm tempted to put the pub right on the coast. Yeah, it's going there. I think I've done the same thing where I've built too much too quick. Yeah, because the granary workers are not doing anything now. Event planners as well, which I don't have. I don't have gold. Why did I build that? I need to build this first. I need 50 stone. Okay. We have storage for most things now. Pub's nearly finished. Happiness is okay. Could be better. It should get better once this is built. Cool. That's working now. The happiness is... Yes, they're more happy. Good. 47 stone. 49. There we go. Right, where's the treasury? The treasury is going to go... Going to put it at the back? Castle? There we go. There we go. That now opens up all of this, which is what we want. Because this makes people so much more happy. But it uses lots of stone and gold and stuff. Speaking of gold, I need to tax them. Okay. Let's... I instantly want to start moving the foresters. Because I've mixed up what I'm doing. I'm building the foresters where I want the town, and the town where I want the castle. Everything needs to be moved. Why am I doing this when I can now do this? Just remember it's an update, and we've got loads of new things to play with. So we put a one there, and then one they're built we can demolish these, and move the whole town over. This is how you don't build a town. It's absolutely appalling. Because I need to... Yeah, and I've not even planned these roads out here. Okay, let's plan the roads out now. I can't get too close to these though, this is the problem. How much can I build? I can build those, but it's going to cost me 20 gold. Oh, those walls got so close then. Right, let's demolish these. And let's do this. I want all these trees gone. This can go, this can go, this can go, this can go. And then I can put... I'm just moving people constantly. Let's put row houses here. Because I know these are... I'm not going to move these for a while. Those there I may demolish in a minute. Now we can work out how we want this grid to work. It's going to be a grid, I reckon. Oh, there's another wolf den there. This is going to be an absolute nightmare to get rid of these. How are we doing? Have they changed the windmill design? Looks like the windmill's changed the design to me. So we have one woodcutter. We have another one going here in a minute. We have stone, we have stockpile. I feel like I'm forgetting something obvious. It's probably going to rear its head in a moment. And ruin everything. Where do we want the well? Well, I'll tell you what I could actually build. I can't do it yet. Where is it? Oh yeah, stone bridges as well. This, but that takes a lot of resources. Okay, let's build. You want bread. You want a baker's, but that takes charcoal. Oh, there's so many things I need to keep on top of. Let's concentrate on building this town up. Build the market there. I'm actually going to build a granary next to it. Yeah, because then this granary here will go away. Food is now a massive problem. But not to worry, we can just go whoop. Because it's fertile land. I want to go to this pub. Because you can literally sit by the river, next to a cornfield, next to the town square, opposite a castle. I mean, what more do you want other than a riverboat? Can I get a boat yet? Can I just buy a boat for the sake of buying a boat? There's a fire. There's a... That's a handy little tool. Right, is there a... Can I build a boat? Requires 2 docks. I can build a battleship or a troop transport ship for no good reason. No, I can't. It takes iron ore. Damn it. Why does that need to... Why has everything just caught on fire? I haven't even given you guys charcoal. And you're just burning your houses down. Okay, I'm going to have to build a fire brigade because they're incompetent. I can't build a fire brigade because I haven't got the gold. Oh dear. This hasn't finished. This one I'm going to demolish. It's still not finished. Tiny little bit left. Okay. So these guys are doing alright. I'm going to build another one. The dog says hi. Cool, so that's built, that's gone. These houses are built. Right, and I now can do charcoal because I have enough of the farmers. But where am I going to do the charcoal? It makes sense to do the charcoal along here. Like so. And then the baker can go in the town somewhere. Like there. I still feel like I'm forgetting something really obvious. And then we can, later on we can fit a church in here and they will be very happy. There's a dragon, they're not going to be happy. Oh dear. I have no defences against this. I can't build any defences against this. This is a problem. I thing is, we don't need him because they just keep setting fire to themselves. What you gonna burn the walls? No, you're just gonna ignore the problem and hope he goes away. Oh, the bakery hasn't even finished being built and it's already burning down. These guys really need a fire brigade. Where's the fire brigade? Doesn't this cost money to run as well? No? Oh, hang on, I didn't actually build a well here, did I? That might be why things keep catching fire, because I didn't build a well. Whoops. I forgot to... No wonder the bakery burnt down. Where's... 10 stone. Why is my stone production bad? It's just not fully staffed. Why did that take me so long to work that out? There. I wish... Hello! Oh, I believe you were the person that wanted City Skylines? We're playing this at the moment. We will be doing City Skylines at some point. So, not today. We're doing this for about an hour or so and then I'll be off. So, what? YouTube saying it's just dropped to no viewers. No? Okay. I don't think that's right. Right, he's built well anyway. We'll let YouTube sort itself out. I'm gonna have to demolish someone's house to put a well in. There. I'm gonna have to stick one there. That I have to do for now. Okay, so we should have... There's plenty of timber. Stone is the thing. Right, I need another stone quarry. Where is the next... That stone I can't get to at the moment. Anyone can... Oh, yes, you did. Yes, I remember now. My memory is absolutely appalling. YouTube analytics are just jumping all over the place. Yeah, it dropped to... Look, hang on. I can actually show you guys this. There. Look, it just dropped to nobody view. Oh, one, which I think is me. That's what I'm viewing on the other screen. So that's weird. I think the delay is quite long as well. How are we going to deal with the wolves? I know you can build towers, but I'm sure there's another way you can do it. I'm going to have to just build towers, aren't I? It's the only way, and they're going to die doing it. How do I get archers? The archers are new. I need it. Oh, that's so much work. Okay, I'm just going to have to build cheap wooden towers. With one archer on it. This seems like such a waste, but it works. Oh, those wolves are literally one tile away from getting them. If you want something named, let me know and I'll name it, because literally everything in this game, including the road, look, I can name this piece of road. I can rename it My Road. It's now My Road. There we go. And I'm not putting a capital. It says soldiers. Aren't soldiers harder to get than a... I still need a chamber of war and barracks. I think this is a workaround. It's a cheesy workaround, but it works. The bakery's on fire again. I'm going to rename this bakery. Hang on. Oh, it burnt down. Oh, the bakery's burnt down. I'm gonna I will rename it in a moment. I have an idea for a name. Fiery Cakes? I think that's gonna work. I can spell Fiery Cakes as well. Is there gonna be nobody in here? Okay, I'm gonna have to man it for a second. Oop, to the top of the list. You guys are gonna have such a short career as archers. Are they dead yet? No, we'll leave them to it. Where's the other? The other den's here. I'm going to sort them both out now. Like so. Such a cheesy mechanic. Okay. Is the bakery ready in 1666? Isn't that the Great Fire of London? There was more than one Great Fire of London though. But I think 1666 was the main one. Someone Googled that, I don't know, I think there was more than one. Archers, you have done your job. Goodbye. Oh. Goodbye, I need to demolish you. Oh yeah, Fire Brigade. I think the reason I hadn't built it was because of the money. Yeah, it's 35 gold, which I'm slowly getting to. I didn't want to tax them in case it ends up being they end up demanding too much stuff. Because I think they're somewhat happy at the moment, all things considered. I think they're somewhat happy. He says as he's about to attack walls of the world's shortest tower again, but it works nonetheless. But yeah, I think Fire Brigade is the way. It's finished. We can name it. Okay. No, hang on. Why won't it let me type? That's not how to spell fire, is it? I need a name for the bakery. This is where I find out the lag is like a 40-minute lag or something silly. It's going to be fire something. To me it now feels like a QI. Don't mention them all. Oh dear. Let's just call it Fire Cakes. That's how you spell it, isn't it, I think? Let me know if I spelled that wrong and I'll change it. This can't be as bad as one of the live streams I did where I didn't spell the live stream title correctly. That was not a good day. The Burnery Bakery, yes, we are changing it to that. How's that spelled? I hope you spelled it right. Burnery, is that right? Yep. If it burns down though, it's getting a new name. Burnery Bakery. There you go, guys. Right, let's actually get on with the game. Stop messing around. Let's chop that up. Oh no, wrong one. Let's chop that one down. I'm surprised these haven't got shortcuts on them. I think other stuff has. Okay, I need to turn the happiness off because I realised we're just staring at it. Burnery Bakery. That sounds quite good actually. So we have charcoal makers, we have quarries, we have timber. Charcoal is not being made. None available or not... Okay. I'm going to assume if I build a stockpile next to it, and I make that stockpile just be timber, then it should be alright. Speaking of which, that is my only stockpile. I may want to build another one, like a big one. Gonna build a big... Let's build one here. This is going to be like the main part of the town, I think. This little hub here. I think it's getting there slowly. Ah, they've gone. Cool. Let's build the road. Okay, let's get rid of the tower as well, because they've dealt with those wolves. I'm assuming the wolves don't come back. If they come back, then I have a problem. Carriages. Yeah, carriages would be a really cool idea. They'd have to be. They could be good for because you could set up routes like you could do with the ships. I like the idea of carriages. I would say you can only use them on stone roads, so they're sort of an end game or a late game thing. Because I feel like they'd be very overpowered. But then you'd have to have... like the carriages would consume food because you're feeding the horses. And I think they'd be good for like long distancing, so if I wanted to get, say, food from over here and get it all the way down to here, it'd be good for that sort of thing. Then you can have bandits and oh, you could go for ages with this game. I think this is why it does so well, this game, because it's just, you can do so much with it. Okay, so we have... do I want to start using windmills? I think I do. Just to help boost... Or do we want to build a church? Church really does boost happiness, though. We're having a church. I know this is probably all the wrong order to do things, but... And then I want to build a cemetery as well. Because it's all good things. We want a library. I'm building too much too quickly, aren't I? A clinic. Yeah, I'm building too much too quickly. Considering the population is just 75. Need some more homes. I like where this is going though. The houses all around the edge and all the infrastructure are hidden in the middle. Instead, if you want a house or a pub, I can name it. How long have we been going for? I actually can't tell. Oh, 39 minutes, okay. So we have a clinic, we will build gardens, we need to build... that cemetery should be enough for now. Don't need to expand that. Defences is kind of an important thing I need to start looking at. Because the Vikings will start to turn up. Food. Is my food storage always full? Yes, 106. Food is being lost to exposure. It's not good. Let's put some food storage inside the castle walls. And this one just wants to be yeah, that one's just going to be timber anyway. Okay, are we... I don't think, yeah, there's lots of unfilled jobs. I need to bring in some people. Like so. Is there any problem with just using these little houses? Is it just that they're inefficient? Because people are just happy with them. Okay, they're all being built. Don't really want to... I want to build the fire gate, but I don't at the same time. Because it will affect things. I was thinking about your king or queen. You can go into the carriage and special people. I think I can lead enemy. That is really clever. Tweet that to the developers. Seriously, if you send a... yeah, just send a tweet to the developers on Twitter. They do reply and look at them. That's a really good idea. Yeah, go on Twitter now and send that to them. I follow them on my Twitter account, so if you can't find it, just go on mine and you'll see that I'm following them. I really like that idea. Because then you still have threats to the dragons. There's no way to get rid of the dragons permanently. So... okay, let's build out the food. Or at least get it ready. I want to keep this as the hub. I like this being a hub. So, in creative mode you can actually control the Vikings. Okay. We have tons of beds. Are we making any charcoal? No, we are not. Okay, I need to bring more people in. Yeah, food is not being lost to exposure now. scary. Let's throw festival. There's no one staffing it. Hang on. I didn't have anybody staffing it, so it didn't work. I think it might be that or a case of... Oh god, cemetery keepers cost a fortune. I didn't even think about that. We're closing that. You should add cottages and manors because you're more space. That makes sense. But manors need charcoal. We're a little town. Or I can't even read that. Begonian town? So we're over 100. Right, I'll leave these around here, and as I build up all this central bit, I'll replace it with cottages and manors. Because managers need... Yeah, manors are... You're right, manors are the way to go. I have to increase... How much can tax go? Oh my god, I can tax them 30%. They are not happy. Let's just leave it at 10 and not play around with that anymore. Speaking of Vikings... Is it just one boat? It's just one boat of Vikings. He's got a long way to sail, and I don't have an army, and I'm not going to raise an army in time. Don't worry, they're already burning the place for you. God damn it. At least it's not the bakery this time. It's just well done, guys. Well done. You guys have a really bad day. The Vikings are about to turn up anyway. I'm not even going to try and rebuild it until the fire is still going. If you burn that church down, I'm going to be annoyed. I'm literally going to wait for these Vikings. Hello. There is nothing I can do. I can build a Great Hall. I don't get what the Great Hall's for other than cosmetics. Yeah, what are you after? Oh god, they're taking loads of people. Look how many people they've taken. Look, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They can't carry anymore. They're going to burn my stockpile as well. Oh, they went straight back. No, they're just going to burn all the cottages instead. Don't burn that, don't burn that. Thank goodness, all that. All that. The bakery burnt down again. Oh dear. Rebuild. Rebuild. We might need a new name for the bakery because it didn't work. Yeah, I do need to start adding towers and stuff. I've got the stone for it. Let's start adding towers now. Let's do stone. Where do we want them? I'm going to put them. I'm going to put at least one here. I'm putting a gatehouse and at least one here. The gatehouse is purely cosmetic. The actual tower is. Let's do 3 high there. Do 3 high there. I'm going to stick one in the town. Let's stick one. Let's stick one right in here. Let's lose that. Why can't I delete that? I was pressing the wrong button. There. 3 high. There's the question of, is it archers or... We'll go with archers once I've got some gold. We do need to increase the population though. Okay, now can I throw a festival? No, I haven't got the money. I feel like I'm forgetting something with this game. A little trick or something. The Vikings still going. They're still going. Go away. I wish you could control when you put the gate towers down. Oh, you mean the doors? I don't know. You might be able to in this update. They've added lots of little things I didn't know about. Okay, I'm going to start putting in manor houses. They cost gold though. I'm not even producing charcoal yet. I need to throw a festival. I need to shut the clinic. So I haven't got the gold to keep it going. Lower the taxes. That was it. It was lower the taxes. Throw a festival. And that should bring in some more people. They still got the cool music. Kinda. Let's see if we can actually control these. No. Build another one over here. There we go. That's. I'm going to build a wall. They're still there. I'm going to build a wall all the way around this anyway. Okay. What do we want next? Happiness is fine. I need to actually tax them. Let's change over to these. They need charcoal as well though. Right, charcoal is a problem. We are finally making charcoal. Makers. Okay. How much do these produce? I'm going to build a massive amount of charcoal makers. Charcoal always seems to be a problem for me in this game. Let's do... Let's do that. I'm going to demolish that. So I'm not actually using it. And I'm going to put... I've got a plan. I'm going to put... I can find it. Gardens. Nice quiet place with villages to stroll through. Bonus happiness. If irrigated. Just another gun. So I'm going to have to put irrigation in to have this working. But I'm going to have... It's a mad idea, but I'm going to have gardens in the middle here. Do a grid like this, and then I'll have to have... I can do irrigation here, can't I? Yeah, I can do irrigation here. Because I'm going to have irrigation here anyway. So... Because... Where's the... Yeah, it's going to cost me gold. How else am I going to have to just tax these guys heavily for a little bit? Taverns are too crowded. That's no problem with me. We can certainly fix that problem. I can fix that because I actually need to get rid of these here. Yeah, a port's another one I need to do. Instantly unhappy to happy. Right, the town is finally moved over. They want a pub, so we can do that. Where is the pub? Have another water site. There's a dragon. We have a dragon. Considering this wasn't easy, there seems to be more attacks. Let's see. We're coming up to 1 hour of the stream as well. We're going to see if we're going to carry on or not. If we get a few more viewers, I think I will. Burning the crops, thank you. Wonderful, I do need a fire brigade. We have a fair bit of gold now. Oh, I want to finish that road. This is going to be stupid, but I think it's going to work. So we now have a pub. Okay. We have lots of idle people. That's interesting. What can we get the idle people to do? Oh, we have... I need to open the cemetery. Because it actually needs to do stuff now. We demolish these fields. Like so. Is our food okay? No, we're actually losing food. Let's do that. That should help increase a bit. It's alright, isn't it? I think so far. I've neglected the actual castle itself, but yeah, that's a secondary thing. Everyone seems happy, good. They're not moaning about the taxes. We've had the first actual death in the town. I have 100 gold, so I can build some more. Build more of this. Not much more, but it's more nonetheless. Port. Shall we build a port? I want to build a port here, and that way the ships can come all the way up here. Because I can. And reasons I don't know. And it'd be cool. How much is drawbridge? I'm going to put a drawbridge in. I just had a plague. Okay. Cancel the drawbridge. We need a clinic. We need a clinic now. That should get built in no time. Going back to the drawbridge for a minute. No, that's a normal bridge. Where's drawbridge? Hang on a minute. How are we going to do this? Because the drawbridge sits in front of the actual gate. We'll do that. We'll do that for now. We'll do the same here. And I need to go... Where's drawbridge? There. It's probably a waste, but all for the sake for a port. But, and the place... If the clinic burns down after I just built the damn thing, I'm not going to be good. Anyway, more important things, the gardens. I can never remember where stuff is in this. 35 gold. We have 35 gold. Right, that's... The gardens are getting there slowly. What do we have access? Timber is so easy to produce in this game. So the idea of building a port and selling timber, I'm very much on board of. And I'm going to get rid of these foxes. Foxes? These wolves while I can. Yeah, I think we're going to go down the route that you said. Love the idea. What the, having the port in here and you have the ships and galleys. Is it galleys? Galleys are the fighting ones, I think. Going through here, it's just, yeah. So they will do that. This may have been a mistake. They're getting killed or not? It's fine. They'll be fine. We'll just lose a few people. Where is the forester? Yeah, things won't have to go as far. I could even put it here. If I want to sell timber, yeah, that's what we're doing. We're going to sell the timber. Once I've dealt with why do I keep wanting to call them foxes? They're wolves. And on that basis, I'm actually going to... The charcoal is on fire. I'm going to need to build a fire brigade. Because this is getting absolutely silly. Fire brigade. Now, does anybody know if we have a range on the fire brigade? Because as far as I know, it doesn't. It doesn't have a range. I'm going to put it there. Yeah, I was going to have the garden there, but I think What can I put in there? I'm just put a water well. A water well? A well. I could put a fountain. They've got fountains now there. No one's going to get that reference. No one's going to get the reference of fountains. You'd have to have seen a very Pacific comedian. Cool, that's done its job. I think I had this idea before, didn't I? Where I was trying to run the whole kingdom off timber. Okay, you guys need to actually carve me a path through this. Because, yeah. I got to get stuff in here. The forest is in. Forest. Too far from a road. We can stick another one there. Any more spots around here? No. Have to wait for the road to be finished. Cool, so putting it over there doesn't matter, they're just quicker. Cool. I'm so glad you can build roads detached from your main road now. Because you're always waiting for that one tree to be cut down before you can build a road. Always a nightmare. There's a tree there, why haven't they cut it down? I feel like it should have a range though. Considering Vikings are due to attack. Which reminds me I need to do this. Like so. But I need to do the little trick where you do... Where's archers? Put archers to the top of the list. They're not going to be there yet because they're not built. Yeah, you put archers to the top of the list and then you tick it. Untick it when you need them and don't need them. So now we have the... that there. We can build the port in a minute. I'm going to move these guys across the road. Like so. Then I can put the port in. Do I want to... There. Right, that might have been a mistake, but we'll see. The Vikings are here. 2 boats this time. We can deal with 2 boats, I think. They've come... They're going to end up being here. It's not a massive problem, but... Yeah, archers needs to be top of the list. Charcoal is still not really producing much. I may just spam charcoal. Because I can sell it if I make too much. Then add a large stockpile here. Like that. I'll leave the little one there. A cathedral already? Really? I don't think I'm ready for a cathedral. It's a bit far. Where are the Vikings now? Where are they going? Are they going to land here? They go up here and land? Because the Vikings did actually do that in real life. They, their boats could sail up rivers, whereas the English boats, or the English at the time, couldn't do that. Dog says hi. Again. They're avoiding the towers. This is a problem. They're still in they have just stolen the gold. I didn't know they could do that. I did not know they could do that. Is each of you going to burn that down, aren't you? You were right about this fire brigade. They really do move quick. Not quick enough. Damn it. Where are they now? They are sailing away. So we lost all our gold and we lost one of our food supplies. it could have gone worse. Yeah, I've run out of gold now because of that. So I'm not going to have archers for a minute. I have to increase the tax. Right, this here, I want this to hold... Let's do 300. And then let's... Yeah, I just want it to hold timber, basically. That's fine. That's all it needs to hold. We've just... Yeah, it's... Oh, just in the... We've gone over an hour now. So let me know if you want this to carry on being live streamed. I can probably do it at the same time every week, possibly. But we might be ending the live stream in a minute. The kingdom still needs a name though. We can name the kingdom before the stream's over. We have the port, we have the main castle. Yeah, that's a lot of gold if they did have 12. Is 12 the max then? Can I for a festival while I'm charging stupid tax? No, I can't because I haven't got enough money to do the damn thing. That's annoying. Now I have. That's the point. Is tax being collected efficiently? No, it's not, because the tax collectors aren't on the priority list, are they? It might help if I put them in the top priority list and I might actually get the gold I want. I forget that putting them at the bottom of the list doesn't help. The windmill, I'm going to get rid of the windmill. Don't think I need it. We have no more beds. Okay, I need to start expanding then. This all needs to go. I need to build cottages. Like so. How big does this grid need to be? Burn town, yeah, everything has been burning down. Some more cottages in. Not there. That should give us a few more extra beds. It's burning down again. Merchant's here. Hello, merchant. Let's make some money, shall we? Let's sell 220 gold timber. Got there in the end. Cool. Yeah, that was definitely a good idea. Let's expand on the... We should just call it hell. Because that's basically what's going on now. Where are we? Forester. I need to come in here and cut out a few little pockets. Like so. I think we'll just call it hell. What do you reckon? Oh, we got a dead body. Oh, we missed the merchant ship going through these locks. The whole point of building them is to watch the ship go through them. There it goes. Oh well. How much is... Yeah, that's... The transport troop ship is going to be a long way off, even though I want one. Well, I think it's been an hour. My voice is starting to go. I'm going to let it run on normal speed for a minute while we close up what's going on in the chat. Yeah, this has been interesting. I've enjoyed doing this. The only issue with doing this live stream is it is live and I can't always do it at the same time. Hell in hello? Oh, blimey. That was terrible. And I think with that terrible joke, we're going to end it. Thank you very much for joining me. This has been Kings and Castles Live. You can tell how much editing I put into stuff because There's always these weird pauses where I'm thinking out what I want to say. But anyway, this has been Kingdom of Castles. I'm going to save this now before I forget. You're now going to see all the saves I've played around with. There's what's the earliest save I have? We can go back and look at an old save. I really don't know when I'll be doing the next one. Because I haven't worked out when the best time to do these live streams are. I've just seen that one. Yeah, I haven't worked out a schedule for this yet. I'll work something out. It's getting to know when I can do it at a regular basis, and knowing when people are able to watch. It's most likely going to be in the evenings, in Greenwich Mean Time at least. I don't think it'll be in the other days. Unless it's like a bank holiday, maybe then I will. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to end the stream there. Thank you for joining me, and I shall see you all next time.